I've been doing some more work on my serial terminal user interface widget library, and that work's been around styling the widgets. So I'm going to show what I've done in the last couple of days. The colours are ugly, but it's there to show how you can control things. So if we start off with some buttons. Now the first button is just a big chunk of blocked out red background with bright white. Still works the same, but here it's now centering it. The green one, it's a box, but it's not centering it, and it's got the shortcut in line. And the last one, it's blue, but the shortcut is on the border of the box. So it's kind of three different ways of showing it. Here it's just colouring. So you've got the three checkboxes, which you can still fiddle around with, but the lettering is brighter than the actual checkboxes. And very similar with the radio buttons, it's completely different now. So the actual main colour of the radio buttons is white, but then you can put colours on the labels. Again, not a big change, and it was sort of there before, but it works more consistently now across different widgets. And then on to the text windows. Now we've got a couple of different styles here. The first one, you've got a title at the top, you've got a shortcut in the border of the window, and then the text is brighter. So there you go. And in the second one, the title is its own little box at the top, it's centered, and the shortcut is alongside the title rather than with the actual sort of the edge of the window. And the text is bright, which shows up better in the green, so you get a bit of a contrast. So you've got ordinary, dim and bright. And I think the minor contrast between there actually give it less of a flat feel in the user interface. And yeah, so that's it. And you can do a similar thing with text editing. So again, this is quite ugly. You wouldn't necessarily use this in a real situation, but we got multiple different windows on the screen, all different colours, and yeah, we've got again slight contrasts between the inputs. And yeah, this one is what you probably most likely use, which is actually where you're putting the text in on one line, because it's not going to take up huge amounts of space. But yeah, so there we go. So that all kind of works, and that's my latest update. But I am getting a lot closer to release because I'm running out of things to fiddle with and polish before I can run out of excuses before sticking it on GitHub.